Marathon finish line.
I used to hate running. Running was only an option if I had to run for safety. For example, having to outrun a zombie apocalypse. But my attitude changed some 2 months ago when I switched my stilettos for sneakers and committed to running the upcoming Guam International Half Marathon on April 13th. But before I give you tips, here's some background. Before I signed up, I couldn't run a full 5K without having to gasp for air and walk on occasion. Today, that's not the case, as I'm proud to report I can run not only a full 5K, but 4 consecutive 5Ks. I may be slow, but every week I'm gaining speed and, most importantly, gaining confidence that I won't need a medic wheeling me in a stretcher to get me past the finish line.
My first tip for you is to get a running partner. My running partner is my older brother, Matthew. He ran cross country in high school, and overall he makes for good company. He's my cheerleader, giving me the occasional words of encouragement from good job, and that last mile, he's the one almost pushing me, literally actually pushing me to keep moving and to not settle for walking to the finish line. And he's my pacer, he breaks the wind, and we've really come to love to run together. The hardest part, let me tell you, is getting started. That first foot out the door is literally the hardest step. The hundreds, thousands of steps after are kind of a lot easier. You have to commit to the goal, make the goal, and just keep at it. Set time in your schedule. I'm a very, very busy person, but I set aside 2 nights a week, and then for my short runs, and then my long run I schedule in the weekend. My last tip for you is to keep motivated. You gotta keep your runs fun. I absolutely love running Tumon. I used to hate it because of all the rolling hills, and it's really painful, but I've come to love Tumon because of the sights, the sounds, and most especially the smells that come with Tumon, and getting to interact with people and seeing other runners. I've noticed that the Guam community, the Guam running community, is super, super friendly, and people always acknowledge one another. So what are you waiting for? Register for the Guam International Marathon today. Visit guammarathon.com or the PIC front desk. Also, if you're on Instagram, follow them at Guam Marathon and hashtag Guam Marathon to win awesome prizes. See you at the finish line.